Hello everybody, welcome back to 54 Nights RV. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll stick around for a while. This is another one of those long trail videos in Bryce Canyon. And look at that beautiful snow.
Oh, I thought you meant the beautiful girl.
Yeah, that too. This was on our way down to the Peekaboo Loop Trail. It starts off at Bryce Point, and it's listed on the national park site as a strenuous hike, and the reason it's listed as strenuous is because it's about 1,500 foot down and back up trail, because you're going down to the canyon floor. I didn't feel like it was that strenuous.
It wasn't. I mean, the back up is, what's it called when you crisscross?
Switchbacks.
Yeah, switchbacks. It's all switchbacks. And it's pretty, most of it is, at the very end, is pretty straight up. But I mean, it's really, you can rest. It's not bad at all.
Yeah. And like every other trail we've been on, or that we had been on in Bryce Canyon, it's just a nice smooth trail. It's not like, hiking in the Rocky Mountains where you're doing stair stepping over big boulders. It's really a pretty smooth trail. With this morning, it was cold when we started off. It was probably in, I want to say it was in low 30s, and you can see the snow just highlighting the canyon. It is awesome.
Just gives it a whole different look.
Yeah, it's like highlights, just a small layer of snow, and it was gone by the time we finished the trail. The trail's about 5.5 miles long, if I remember correctly. And it warmed up. I mean, it was the same thing every morning. We stayed 4 nights in Bryce Canyon, and every morning it was like this. You'd have a dusting of snow, and then it'd warm up and be a nice day. The trail, I'm trying to remember, I think it said at the top of the trail,
Yeah, that's right, he's right.
It is, yeah. This part of the trail is not the Peekaboo Loop Trail. It's another trail, but it leads you down to the Peekaboo Loop. And the Peekaboo Loop is shared with horseback riders. They've got I don't know if it's a national park concessioner or an outside sourced concessioner, but they have horseback rides down there in the canyon, which would be fun. Be a lot less of a workout.
It's cheating, though. You have to do it on foot once, and then you can go do it on horseback.
Yeah. She's got these silly little rules, that you have to.
It doesn't count unless you do it on foot.
Yeah, you have to walk it on foot, otherwise you can't get the badge for it.
So there's no badge, unfortunately. This is for this particular trail, except in here.
But this trail takes you down to the canyon floor. It's in what they call the Bryce Amphitheater. On the way down and up, you'll see the wall of windows, and several other formations down there that I'm sure have names like Jean and Paul and Roxanne.
Really? I don't remember that.
Roxanne had a lot of curves. But beautiful trail. Pack a little lunch with you. Like I said, on this day it was like in the low 30s when we started off hiking, but I can imagine in high summer it being a little bit warmer, so pack plenty of water with you. That's when we do these hikes, that's we have some kind bars that we take with us, protein bars that we take with us.
And some goo sometimes.
Yeah,
Depending on how.
sometimes if it's a real strenuous hike, she's got goo. I can still munch on a kind bar, but she'll take that runner's goo, or I guess in this case hiker's goo. That's on the tough hikes like Long's Peak up in Colorado or something. But yeah, we'll pack the kind bars, and sometimes we'll take one of a Lunchable with us, and plenty of water. We don't have a water bag like a lot of those pro hikers have. We're just amateurs. We take bottled water with us, fill up the packs. We got a couple of good sized packs, and we always come back with extra water. But so we've got plenty to drink.
If it's hot out, you can freeze your water bottles.
Yeah.
Before you go.
And she'll have her hiking sticks. I usually have my single hiking stick. I like to have one hand free so that I can push all the women off of me when I walk by them. At least I push them off. We both of us have a very good pair of hiking boots. I had heard early on in our hiking adventures that the shoes made the difference, and I tend to agree. I've got a pair of Loas, or she has a pair of Loas, and I've got a pair of Vask hiking boots. They aren't cheap, but both pairs have survived a couple 100 miles in the Rockies.
And
so.
I just learned that you can actually get them retread, so you don't have to buy new ones. So
yeah.
that kind of makes it worth spending the extra money also.
Yeah, and those uppers hold up real well. They really do. So backpacking, we'd love to do it one of these days. It'd be fun. But we go to a lot of national parks, and national parks, we can't take the dogs out into the backcountry. There's like 2 or 3 national parks where you actually can have your dogs with you, but here in Bryce Canyon and Rocky Mountain National Park and a few others that we've been to, no dogs, so no backpacking. It'd be fun to go way back, into some of this stuff, especially here in Bryce Canyon. I think that would be a blast to go further into Bryce Canyon. But anywho, I'll find some cheesy music to play out the rest of this video. Well, before I do that, I'll just say, I edit down the full trail on these hiking videos, and it's really just for a very small niche audience, because I'm sure a lot of you would be bored to tears just watching a hiking trail go by, but there are plenty of people out there that like to see what the whole trail entails.
Like us.
Like us. I mean,
We
I'll
like
sit
to
there
watch
and
other
it.
people's
Yeah.
videos.
So, if you don't want to hear the cheesy music, then anywho, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.